Previously.
So I'm pretty sure this is the end of the duel. I just go to the end phase and you explode.
On Progression Series Season 2.
I wasn't supposed... I blundered this every way possible, bro. You know what?
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Good game.
Good game, duelist. Was it a good game? I don't know, man. With this deck, you can't quite tell. Alright, pick up the third blossom.
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. Well. Last episode, we spun ourselves a snatching on the wheel, and we get to redeem that at the start of today's episode. There's a few cards I'm looking at that are pretty strong out of Gage's collection, but one that we're actually kind of lacking and like makes an entire engine sort of come together was a card we missed from a couple episodes back, and that's Sky Striker Ace Kagari. Getting a copy of this means we can actually play the Striker engine, and the Striker engine's really generic, and we can play it in a lot of different decks. You could argue I could take something like super powerful for like one deck, like an Electromite, but honestly, I think it's better to have something that we can play in multiple decks. And so I think giving this a shot's pretty good, considering Kagari doesn't get a reprint for a long time, and it's also not guaranteed. So let's just lock it in now, and let's throw it on over to Gage.
Had to bring out the cheese for an episode. The FTK doesn't come up that often, so when it does, I gotta try my hand at it. The plant FTK was able to get through for one game, you know, scot-free. The second game kind of fucked up a lot, but we were still able to achieve like an unbreakable board. Felt really good. I love playing those decks. I love playing the plants in general. I think that plant FTK is almost iconic. Today though, Cybernetic Horizon, another like really iconic set. I'm excited to see what we pull from it. Not the most game-breaking stuff, but there's a lot of like really important staple cards. Like Portal Sword Dragon would be awesome to get in the opening. I got the wheel in front of me though. Let's see what we end up getting. Let me give it a couple clicks. Let's see what we end up with today. What do I want? Any of the wild cards are pretty cool, I guess. Always the occasional Starlight gives me unlimited opportunity. But a super? Not so much. Okay, weirdly enough, in our Battle of Legends opening, I actually didn't end up getting any of these Altergeist manifestations. Remember when we played that deck and it looked really bad? This will hopefully make it look a little bit better when we decide to play it. So I'm going to end up taking a copy of this because it's the only thing that I can think is really decent. Let's get to the actual opening today. Let's see what we get.
I don't want to talk about it. I really just don't even want to get into it. Let's focus on the future and the positive and all the fun cards we have to look forward to today in Cybernetic Horizon, released on July 26th, 2018. This set is actually pretty damn good. A lot of good stuff you can see just right here in the secret rare slot. We have the Dangers, both Bigfoot and Nessie. We do get more Dangers in the future, but this is, I believe, when they were first released. Also, Boral Sword Dragon is an insane Link 4 that if we could pull that today, I would be very happy. Coming on down to the supers, nothing too crazy. Wee Witch is actually not bad just as a generic Link 2 that we can access with any Darks, just because, even though we're playing Master Rule 5, it's not as big of a deal. But back then, Wee Witch's Apprentice and Hit Potion, again, were actually pretty important. We also have Hayate for any Striker-based decks, although it's annoying because with Striker and the fact that neither Gage or I can play it, which kind of, well, Gage can sort of play it. Well, I mean, we'll see. The Crusadia stuff also makes its debut in here as well. The rares aren't anything really to write home about, although there is a Reaperdocus, which is kind of important for some decks, but it's not, like, essential for us to just absolutely pull out of here. It's fine. Short prints or whatever. The Ultras are good as well, right? More Dangers, happy to see those. Like Seeger, Equimax, like just some archetypical generic stuff that's pretty good. And then getting down to the comments, not really a lot to write home about here. Like, obviously, there's, like, some of the Crusadia support. There's more Goki stuff. We have Solitary Sword of Poison, the Masochist Special. I don't really think there's any common card we really want out of here, unless we're, like, really aiming for a Crusadia strategy. That's, like, about it. So, overall, like, we've had worse core sets, right? It's nothing insane, but there are some nice cards to be had in here, especially at the high rarity slot, that hopefully, if we're lucky enough, we'll actually get to pull. But before we do that, we do have to open OTS Pack 7. I feel like we've been on this forever, and hopefully we move on from it soon because this pack sucks. First opening, nothing too crazy. Second opening, again, nothing too crazy. And third opening, pretty sure we already have 3 Dynamishes, so that is completely useless. Let's add it to the collection, and let's open 24 packs of
Cybernetic Horizon, man. Iconic set, dude. Like I said, I'd love to get a Borosword Dragon. I remember winning many a games with that card, bro. 24 packs of it. Let's see what we get. Dragunity Senatus, no way. I just played these Gokis in the Master Saga finale over on the DZ channel. Very satisfying to see this guy pop up. These guys weren't really good, actually, in their own archetype. You would normally see them just as like a Gumblar package, and it worked. It really worked. Ooh, Crusadias. I'd love to pick up a couple of copies of these. I think this is a really underrated archetype. Look at that, 3 good cards in the pack. Don't mind if I do. Nice Borosword Dragon. Like I said, I just wanted him. He's like the best card that I can possibly get from the set. This will be an OTK machine against Alex. Love to see it. Oh, Ascalon too for the Dragunities. Nice. Nice little level 10 synchro monster. It like banishes something or pops something. Banishes a monster on the field. Not too shabby. Okay, another Cyber's Magician. That's an ultra rare. That one, I ain't got nothing to say. It's not a really good card anyways. Oh, a secret rare. Mech Knight of the Morning Star. The Mech Knights are pretty good in like a sealed environment, but we are so far past that point that I don't think this card's ever that good. Even back in the day when this was released, this card wasn't that crazy. It reads really good, but way past its prime.
24 packs of Cybernetic Horizon coming right up. I think the biggest thing is Borosword. There are some other things I would like, but Borosword is going to be generically good for the foreseeable future, so we will take it. Flip up the first pack. Do we get anything good? It does not look like it. Okay, we got a Jackalope. If we're going to get Dangers, I will happily take some of the better ones, and Jackalope's pretty damn good. Reproducus and Wee Witch, that's a pretty solid pack. You know, seeing all the Goki stuff, I'm actually a bit concerned that Gage might play Goki this episode. He has a good enough link package with the Nightmares and everything, so that is something that I should consider he might play. Well, unfortunately, it's a Danger Ultra Rare, but it's the worst Danger Ultra Rare because it is Danger Zone. I really wish that was another Jackalope. No, we got a Secret Rare, and it's got to be like one of the worst ones. Celestial Observatory. For those of you who don't know, this is like basically trade-in for level 6s. It's not very good. God, it could have been the Borosword.
Reproducus, I just like to see that because I feel like that's a generically good link too. Crusadia Magius, need one of those for the extra deck. The Crusadia package is like kind of coming together. Not too bad. Another Cyber's Magician. Okay, gross. Oh, another secret rare. Cyber Rev System. We did get a lot of Cyber Dragon support in this set. Unfortunately, not enough to really revive the archetype. Last time we saw Cyber Dragons playable was like, what? Infinity, and it wasn't even in its own deck. Oh, another, dude, 3 secret rares. Okay, that's oddly very lucky. Danger Nessie. These debut in the set. For a TCG exclusive archetype, the Dangers were pretty sick. I love the concept of them. I loved how they played. The first wave of them was really, really strong. Nessie is really sick. Really cool to see what to come. Unfortunately, they got to pair together a lot of them. This is the first one that I pulled. I'm halfway through. Yeah, oh my god, dude, a 4th secret rare. I literally almost didn't say anything about this. Pinpoint Landing. I've always liked this card. If a monster special summon from the hand, draw a card. I remember one of my friends from locals, his name was Ross, was playing some really crazy, like, Danger, Ibly, Dogmatica type deck with this. It was kind of sick.
And another ultra rare Danger card, but it's the shitty field spell. Oh my god. We're getting like some decent luck, but it's just not landing in the right spot. That sucks. Hippo Shinnigan's not bad. Again, like, it's good to have these generic Link 2s. Just makes some things a bit easier for us. I don't really think we need so many Wee Witch's Apprentice, although I will say if we do want to play Penned again, that deck is primarily dark, so this is a way for us to open up some easy Link zones. Oh my god, we got 2 secrets, and it's like the second worst one, if not the worst one. Ledger of Ledgermane. I remember when people were so hyped to see this card. Oh my god, I love Crystal Seer and everything, but this card's just not it. Man, that could have been Borosword, that could have been Bigfoot, that could have been Nessie. So close, yet so far.
Hayate. I don't think we got a lot of Strike Strikers on the first pull through, so not that important that we get those in that set, but it's pretty neat. Another Nessie. That's 5 secret rares, dude. That is unbelievable. 2 Nessies, but I have no other danger monsters, so Nessie search. Yup. Oh, a Hers, dude. Another ultra rare. These holos are actually, like, insane. Incredibly lucky pulls today from Cybernetic Horizon. I just really want another danger. Can I get another one? Wee Witch's Apprentice is good, but any other dangers? No, it doesn't look like it. Not a Mothman, not a Bigfoot, not nothing. Maybe in the next set, but I'm pretty happy with these pulls that we got here. Nice little swash of like, what? Got a couple different Crusadias, got the Hayate. The Borosword notably was the big boy. Look at all these ultra rares, man. That might be an unreal amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any other ones? Nope. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god! 6 secret rares. Dude, I got more secret rares than I did ultra rares. That's never happened before. I'm convinced of it. Well, it's happening on Progression Series, and it's going in the collection. Let's see what we build today.
Well, only a few packs left. I don't really think it's worth respinning this pack, to be honest. A lot of the stuff is like high rarity, and so we'd have to get pretty lucky to get it. Although we got 2 secret rares this opening, just not the right ones. Flip it up. I guess it's still not impossible. We actually got a lot of Crusadia, just like stuff in the super slot. So like if we pull Equimax in the last 2, I wonder if we could play Crusadia. Let's see if we get in the second to last. Mirror Force Launcher, not what we want. Last pack. Well, I guess we got a Hayate for the Striker package we're never really going to use, but it is what it is. I mean, maybe in the future we pull Kagari or more of the Lynx, and it is more playable, but not a particularly eventful opening aside from the fact that we pulled pretty good on like the high rarity end of things. We just didn't get like the good high rarity cards. It is what it is. I'm probably just going to add it to the collection. I guess we have a Jackalope for what it's worth, and we got some decent Link monsters, so could have been worse. Let's add it to the collection, and let's get to building.
The last time we took this deck to battle, we got put to shame. DZ was not proud of our Altergeist performance, but I'm looking to do a little bit better this time. After undergoing through some really integral changes, I feel like this list is finally shaped up to be something where, you know, it's actually competent. Notably, we didn't have Manifestation before, now we have 2 copies, which is very important to see. We're able to buff out the full Marionetta playset, and we still have our 2 Maleficent to pair with it. Trap cards are a little bit better selected. We have something like Ring of Destruction, which is just really good after its errata. Compulsory Evacuation Device puts any extra deck card back to the extra deck, and Torrential's just, you know, it's generically been good for years now. And then we also have a crazy plan B with a very tight extra deck spot here. A lot of Link monsters to go into equals a lot of different options. Notably, Borosword Dragon's really insane. This card can just end games on the spot, being an OTK machine. Really easy to be able to make this thing off with something like Scapegoat. We can turn some of the tokens into some useless guys like Reaper and stuff, just to turn them into effect monsters to then generically go into Borosword and close out the game. People were doing that to make Firewall and Bore Load early on, just using this card here. So we're going to try to use the 3 of that we have to our own advantage. And the side deck is definitely prepared with a lot of really interesting things. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror might be able to shut out a random Burning Abyss matchup if he brings that again. Anti-Smell Fragrance, the Starlight Roads, the Rivalries, looks good to me. The last time we played this deck, it looked really bad, dude. Like, I'm hoping this time it at least looks competent. Maybe gets us the match today. Let's see what Alex is playing. Let's see if it's good enough to beat the Geist.
There is the potential for this to go horribly wrong. And if you know this deck and you look at my deck, you're going to understand exactly why that is. But I wanted to see if we could make something work, and we actually sort of have the makings of ABC, and I think this is a deck that Gage is never going to predict that I'm going to bring to today's duel, so I think we'll have the surprise factor on him. This is jank ABC, considering we have 1 B Buster Drake, 2 Crush Wyvern isn't like crazy. A lot of later builds started cutting this down to 2, but obviously they had way more consistency, and 3 Buster Drakes, but it is what it is. Ideally, we're trying to get to our big boss monster in ABC Dragon Buster, which is crazy, but we need a lot of help here, and so that's why we have the Sky Strikers to sort of help supplement. It's good for consistency, it's good for like toolbox flexibility, and honestly, I think they make a pretty nice pairing. This started to come about later on. Obviously, we needed the Striker stuff to be released, but ABC came out a lot sooner, and so as a result, this is Striker ABC, and I figure, you know what? I think we need to give it a shot. Plus, I'm afraid of his FTK deck, so I want to play a deck that can play Hand Traps main, and this seemed to just fit the bill. So we're playing Gage's best friend, Destrudo. We can actually use this to go into Black Rose or Ancient Fairy Dragon if we want to be proactive or reactive. We have triple Assault Core, which to be fair is one of the best ones, so I'm glad we have that. Gold and Silver Gadget just give us an extra summon of a machine, which allows us to do our full ABC combo. 1 Buster Drake, 2 Crush Wyvern, 1 Ash, double Ogre, and triple Veiler. For the spells, we have set rotation. We can get Ravine with this, which helps us get to Destrudo. And then if we set rotation, we can just give Gage the Ravine because we want Union Hanger more than anything. Double Twin Twister, Dark Hole, Foolish, Pot, double Union Hanger to go with triple Terraforming. Obviously, 3 is ideal, but since we have 3 Terraforming and a bunch of other consistency, we can probably get away with it. Speaking of getting away with it, double Engage, double Hornet Drones, we have the Ravine, Upstart Goblin, double Widow Anchor, and then traps, we have an Imperm as a 7th hand trap, Skill Drain, Judgment, and Warning. We don't have our Strikes, but Strike was something that was commonly played back in the day. The extra deck's pretty simple. It's just double Dragon Buster. We don't have 3, and honestly, if we can't tag one out, we're never going to summon another one anyway, so that's the biggest problem with this deck. If we have no way to get this back, we're probably just boned, and we're just playing, like, letters control. I don't know what the hell else to call it. We have our Synchros. Then for Xyz, we have Utopia the Lightning, Utopia, Exiton, Daigusto Emerald, and Tsukuyomi. Daigusto Emeralds to recycle like Kagari and Shizuku in case we still have like Striker stuff, or if we need to recycle ABC parts. You know, I don't know. There's utility for this, so I figure it could come up. Tsukuyomi is a main part of the combo, so we need to run this. And then for links, we have Decode, Phoenix, Cerberus, Hippo Shinnigan's a brand new card. We could play what is it? Underclock Taker instead of this, but this card's pretty good. It can actually buff all of our guys to be quite big, and it recurs something if it gets killed by Gage, so that's not bad. And then then we have Shizuku and the newly snatched Kagari. I'm happy to give this a run because honestly, without this, we couldn't really play a striker engine. The side deck's pretty generic. We have triple Gamma Seal, triple DD Crow in case he is playing some sort of FTK deck. We can have more ways to interact with him going second. We have the third twin and triple Cosmic Cyclone. We have triple anti-spell in case he's back on pen, and that kind of goes with like our spell and trap destruction. And then you might think it's kind of weird because we're playing a ton of spells, but if he's playing penned, it doesn't matter if we can't use spells. If we go like Dragon Buster anti-spell, that's like an FTK. And then 2 Torrential. I think this is probably okay in case he's playing like a very aggressive deck. We already have Dark Hole main. We can bring this in, and it'll slow the game down. We don't care if a lot of our stuff dies because it kind of recurs itself. And if it gets in the grave, then we just summon Dragon Buster. So, like I said, if we lose because the 1 Buster Drake's our downfall, so be it. But I think it's worth giving a shot. I think this can actually go toe-to-toe with a lot of Gage's decks. And so we'll just have to see how it plays out. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Gage. Cybernetic Horizon. Not like the craziest set we've ever opened, but not a bad set either. What did you think?
Definitely not, man. Do you even know who the person on the cover card of this set is?
Oh my god. All I know is that it's a ritual monster. Is it like, I want to say it's not Cybernetic Magician because that's from like Cybernetic Revolution.
I'm quizzing you, bro. I don't even know myself.
Is it Cybernetic Wizard or like Cyber's Wizard or something like that? A card that's never seen play.
Yeah,
it's never seen any play.
Why in particular this time of Yu-Gi-Oh! They started picking like the weirdest cards to put on the front of things. Like, man, they're just some odd choices. You remember, I think it was Shadow Specters was when they had Dark Mist as like the title card. Why? I don't get it, bro.
It beats me. Like, they could have put Boral Sword on the cover. Yeah. That would have been great, right? That would have been cool. But, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, too, because, like, on Battles of Legends Relentless Revenge, which we did last week, they have Gumblar on the cover, and that's, like, one of the best cards in there. So, I don't know how they decide these. Maybe it was in the anime. I didn't watch this season of the anime, so... who knows? I'm sure all the lore enthusiasts can let us know down in the comments why that card.
Yeah, they're probably like, "Oh man, you don't recognize Cybernetic Magician, the most iconic
fake
card?
fan, fake fan, fake fan." All right. Well, they just want to see us get into it, so I'll shout out the Patreon. It is MBT Play Ghost Tricks. Man, we're ragging on the man, and he's not even in the series. But thank you for the support anyway. We appreciate it. I'm going first, and I guess we'll start out with this guy here.
Ooh,
see if this helps us out a little bit.
I'll take an extra 1,000 life points. Great way to start off the duel.
It did not help at all. I'm going to be honest with you. I am just going to set 2 and pass. Go ahead.
Oh, man. Electric gameplay from Cimo here.
Thrilling. Over to you, buddy. What do you got?
All right, swing it to me, baby. Let's see what I get off the top. Whoa. Oh, okay. That's not bad, actually. All right, man. Ready? Your Upstart Goblin looked pretty nice. 1 card for 1,000 life points. What about 2 cards for free?
For 0.
Yeah, but for free.
Pretty good. Yeah, you can have them.
I'll take 2. Ooh, interesting. I don't know how scared I should be, bro.
It's just 2 back row.
It's just 2 back row, bro. What's the worst that could happen? It's just 2 back row.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Maybe they're fake.
They could be. All right, man, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a little peek at what I'm up to. I'm going to normal summon my Altergeist Pixiel.
I gotta be honest with you, Gage. I've never seen this Altergeist card in my life.
No,
what
don't
the
worry.
Fuck is this?
Don't worry. You probably shouldn't have. This one's not that good. but it's an Altergeist card nonetheless.
It's a Pod of Duality Altergeist that you have. Okay, that seems awful. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, hey man, he has feelings, I'm sure. I don't like. All right.
It looks like baby Multifaker.
It does.
It's like
lore.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna use this effect.
Watch that is like part of the lore.
At least I got something out of it. You know, it could have been worse. I'll take Soliloquist.
Oh, they go to grave. They don't get shuffled back.
Watch me get that lost one back. You use.
Well, that lost one going to grave isn't bad for you. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna do some Altergeist gameplay. Probably seen this before.
What would you do if it's the mirror match?
Oh no, dude! Oh, we'll be. We ain't got all night, bro. All right, man. That's all I got there. Go ahead, your turn.
How long was that one prog episode we did in season 1 with Paleos? And it was like, it was like 3. It wasn't 3 hours, but it was like an hour and a half or something insane. It was egregiously bad. Okay, 4 back row. You added Silquidius off of the little guy that I'm never gonna remember his name.
The Pixiel.
So what do you got? What do you got? I don't think. Well, you could have pulled Manifestation because I think that was in Relentless Revenge. So you could have that now. Protocol. I think what else? You could just be playing other just good traps. That's not like out of the realm of possibility. All right, we gotta do something here. Now you can see what I'm up to. I'm gonna activate Terraforming.
All right. Well, I mean that's pretty innocuous card. What are we picking up with it?
We're going to pick up a card that I am going to assume you had a 0% chance of thinking I was going to play for today's episode. I'm going to add Union Hanger.
That's playable? That's playable. Wait a minute.
Let's find out.
Bro, do you have like one piece of every alphabet card? Is that what you're going to do to make it work?
Looks like you're letting it resolve, though.
I'm letting the Hanger resolve. Go for it, bro. Let me see what you can do.
I'll get my A Assault Core. I played this deck for a little bit. We'll summon the guy out, and we'll see if you have anything for that.
If it loses its target, it doesn't equip, right? Can't do that. It just ends up resolving without effect.
I would assume so.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, this looks pretty good to me. I'll be activating my compulsory evacuation device. Don't want to put your pieces in the graveyard. I'll put them back in your hand. They can't do anything there.
Am I fine with that?
No, you're not. you're upset. I can tell.
What are you doing? You just set a bunch of cards. Like, do I care? That's fine. Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah. All right.
It's not ideal, but like, yeah, whatever.
All right. And then Union Hanger fizzles.
Does for this turn. Doesn't go anywhere, though. I mean, you didn't do anything last turn, so, like, what the fuck am I afraid of? Yeah, go for it, buddy.
All right, big dog. Hey, I just needed the turn because I'm going to activate personal spoofing during the end phase here. I'm going to use it to shuffle back the Soliloquist.
You're playing Geist. I'm not going to let you get started.
Whoa! Whoa! 4,000 life, man. Okay, yeah.
You minus on this, too.
You do
so
you.
like,
You do you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, still during the end phase.
Yeah, another one?
No, I got something even better, bro. This was the tech back in the day. I'm going to activate. I might have 0 monster on the field. What if I told you in a blink of an eye, bro? I've got 4 of them. Scapegoat.
Oh, on the Scapegoat tech. Okay, sure.
All right, I'm going to throw down some tokens.
Isn't this, like, limited right now?
Nope, it's actually at 3. It is at 3.
That's crazy.
For some reason. I don't know why, but it's at 3.
It gets limited like, not long after this.
Oh, my God, bro. All right, let's go. All right, let's play. First things first, I'm going to take one of them and make Link Karibo.
Oh, the Link action.
This is greedy.
You greedy? Never.
No, bro.
Never. Never.
All right, I solved it. It solved it as if it was that intense. I'm going to normal summon Altergeist Meluseek here.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Sure.
Very good, even. And I'm going to do another Link summon. I'm going to take this and one of the tokens into Nightmare Phoenix.
Pretty good card.
Co-linked for my pleasure. Let's go. Meluseek, Phoenix. And I will discard... This one doesn't seem like it's doing too much. I'll discard Konkiri, and I'll pop the back row.
Okay. We'll go ahead and just Widow Anchor this.
Hey, not the... How many spells? 2 of them? Oopsies.
It's fine, but it stops you from getting the draw.
Yeah,
which is
it
more
stops you getting my
here.
draw and everything. Not gonna lie, it would have been nice. But I do get my Meluseek search here.
You do get your Meluseek. That's fine.
I'm going to pick up Marionetter. 23 plus 8. 23 plus 1. Come on. Come on. There has to be a way to kill you here, bro. Hold on.
You did already normal summon, so that Marionetter is just chilling in your hand.
Every way I check, bro, just comes up barely short. Oh, wait. Does that make it? Okay, wait. I think I just solved it. Sorry, I actually way overthought this now that I look at it. I'm going to take the Link Karibo and one of these tokens. Keep it in the co-links. Wait, does this only summon to a zone it points to? I hate life. Hold on. I hate life, bro. To a zone this card points to. Well, can't do that one. Where's it pointing, bro? Where's it pointing, man? Maybe?
If only you had the Seal of Orichalcos, you know, you could have had 10 monsters.
Maybe this works? Okay, hold on. Goblin, pitch the Soliloquist.
Okay, now I need to read this. Discard a card. If this card was co-linked, you draw a card. Also, during your main phase, you can normal summon one monster from your hand to your zone this card points to. So, okay, let me think about this. So you're going to what here? You're going to go link off Phoenix and token for a thing, and then get an extra normal summon for the Marionetter?
I might be, bro. What do you mean? I might be. What do you mean? You have a Veiler? Come on. You stopping me again?
What'd you pitch?
I pitched another... I pitched a Soliloquist.
Okay, so you have Marionetter in hand, so I know you have that. You just need a link to... Let me do math. So 13... Marionetter 16, so 13 plus 16 is 29. So you need 1100. I think Underclock Taker has like 1,000 or like 1,400. I'm sure you have a Link 2 you could probably make here, because you can just bring Link Karibo back and just go into another thing. So I actually do think I'm dead if that works. This is like insane that I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to Ogre this.
Whoa! Oh my god!
I think it actually saves me.
Wait! I didn't see that one coming. The Ogre! No! I don't even get my draw or anything for that. That's miserable. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
I gotta live.
Oh, I still draw. Hell yeah, bro.
I was gonna say, I think you still draw. Yeah, you just, you don't get your extra normal summon.
No, I mean, I still do. Why wouldn't I? Oh, because it's not pointing to anything anymore. Wait.
Yeah, it's pointing to the fucking graveyard, buddy.
I mean... True. All right, well, this still seems to be the move. I'm going to use the Link Karibo, sack off the token, summon this here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take these two, and I'm going
decode
to
for damage.
Link them in the decode talker.
The boy. Yep.
All right. Wow, I really can't summon. I can't believe it. I'll go battle phase, and
I can't believe that Ogre
23.
actually saved me.
I can't believe it either, man. I really... Dude had everything. Bam, 23. All right, bro, you got, like, no life points, you know? Good luck. I'll set a card, end the turn.
You had to draw another trap. That's annoying. I was hoping you'd just get a monster.
Dude can't be 2,300 pass. That's all this guy is right now. He's not anything special.
I am going to try to clean up Decode Talker.
Oh, all right. Bye, buddy.
It's not great.
Bye, buddy. He was threatening. He was scary.
He was. This is really tough with the way my hand looks. I think this is probably right. Let's bring out the A. You know, I've got this.
Yep.
Try for Union Hanger. What do you got?
All right, another situation where I feel like keeping you off of attaching pieces is probably better, because what else do you do? I'm just going to activate Torrential Tribute.
TT. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of okay with that.
Okay. I'm okay with you. Now what? You just pass your turn again to me, right? And then... like,
Hornet Drones.
Oh, okay, that's slightly terrifying.
Engage! Do you want to know what I took from you in the snatching today?
What'd you take from me? What do I have that you wanted?
Oh, nothing too important. Just a little card named Kagari.
Did you not have one?
Missing.
Did we talk about that?
We talked about this. Remember, I have Shizuku, you had Kagari.
That's right. Oh, well, you're welcome, bud. Just here to help. Here to help.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So we're going to fire this Kagari here. We'll get this Widow Anchor.
Yeah, yep. Cool, I forgot about that. I'll get back up my lost win. Thanks, dude.
Isn't it nice to get the prompts?
yeah, I forgot about that. Sick.
Get that back. We couldn't play around that forever, so, you know, it is what it is. I'll go battle.
Okay.
Get some damage in. Try to, anyway. What do you got?
Oh, I can't even activate that. I was going to say Lost Wind. I was going
to say, like, no, you cannot.
Yeah.
All right. Then second main, we will go into the other one. Good old Shizuku.
Yep. Look, he's got the plays. He's got the plays.
We got the plays. We got the plays. Just like riding a bike. Just like riding a bike. We'll throw one down.
Yep.
You know how I've been perm. I'll throw it in that column. And I think we're just chilling. Probably just going end phase here.
Okay. You get a search?
And of course I'm going to search.
Way.
I'm only going to search the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, and it's a 4. He's got the 3.
I've got the spells. I've got the spells.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. All right. Don't worry. I'll turn this around. Draw for turn. First things first. I'm going to go normal summon. Altergeist, Marionetter. And I'm going to use its effect.
This is interesting. You can't beat me in battle like this, but do I want to give you the set? I know you have a Lost Wind. All you have in grade that's live is like Link Karibo. Nothing else really matters at this point. So I could just take this Marionetter, deny you the search. Then what are you doing? You've normal summoned. You're playing fucking Geist, so like that's all your deck does. You probably drew another trap card, so you just set that and pass. Sure, seems good enough to me.
Okay, this would be fine, but I have personal spoofing here.
Ooh, cute.
To be able to get out of the way. A little bit of a dodge.
I was gonna say, I was gonna go for Nightmare Phoenix as one of my lines with the Hornet drones. Good thing I did not, because that would have just gotten completely punished here. Okay, fair play. Fair play.
Problem is, man, it's like, I guess that's probably the best choice here.
I mean, the default choice is Faker, but I don't think you have it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get, all right, I'm gonna pick up a, I'm just gonna pick up a Marionetter again.
Makes sense. Get another one for next turn.
And then I get to set a card. I'll end up setting in Altergeist Protocol.
Sure.
Okay, I will set a card, and I will go to the end phase. Go ahead.
Did have another trap, as we suspected. All right, well, that didn't work out exactly how we wanted to, but we will take it.
Okay. Thinking here during the draw phase.
Ooh, what do you got? What do you got?
Ah, man, what do I got, bro? That's the question. What do I got?
What are you flipping preemptively?
I'm not doing anything. You're fine. Go ahead.
Not sus at all. Gonna check my graveyard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is more than 3.
He can count.
Best card in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no,
Yep.
he can count. All right, what are we picking up off of Engage, dude? That's the real question. I feel like you've gone through a Widow Anchor. You've gone through your Hornet drones. Do you have another Widow Anchor? That'd be pretty good.
Do have another Widow Anchor, but you have Protocol, which makes this complicated.
Dude. We're in the grind game now, buddy.
We are. These are two decks that notoriously can grind very well against each other. Only if I had the full Striker suite here, that'd make things a little bit easier. Let's try this. I'm going to go for Hornet Drones.
Oh, that card is it. Card's at 3. Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Okay.
And I would like to draw a card. Thank you, game. Appreciate that.
All right.
Still don't know what that back row is. Do I care is the question. I like this line. I suppose we try it. Let's go Hornet Drones. No surprise there.
That is fine. Sure.
Let it go. Interesting. What did you have there? What did you have there, Mr. Nyhmnim? What was that? Is that a torrential? Is that another torrential you were sitting on?
That's for me to know and for you to find out, buddy. Go ahead and
find
summon
out the hard way.
Play something.
Yeah.
What even is your line here? I'm still trying to figure it out. You've got 2 dorks. Right? What you can do? Make a Nightmare Phoenix and pray?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you called it.
Oh, wow.
Nightmare Phoenix and pray.
Well, that actually is what he's doing. Okay, wait. Okay. Go for it, buddy.
We'll activate. Don't need this Dragon Ravine.
No. That's a good card.
And I guess if I think you have it, do I go for it? You're thinking on summon. It could be like a myriad of things, to be fair. Or do I try to go after one of the other things that I know you have? At the end of the day, I don't really have much control over this because you do have ways to stop this, so it's like kind of not here nor there. Let's go after Protocol.
I mean, you knew I had this. It's just, I guess that's the best target I can think of. Yeah, I'd rather keep those cards. They're pretty strong.
Here, they're okay.
All right, well, let me see what the Brainiac play was after this. Still got your normal summon, so if you go summon a... Yeah. Yeah.
What do you got? Flip that torrential. Flip that torrential.
No, I wish. Oh my god, I wish. Wouldn't that be that'd be a blowout here, bro. Yeah.
He's letting it go. Interesting. Okay. I will equip the Sea Crush Wyvern.
All right, let's think again here. All right, you've got all 3 pieces.
That I do.
Should have did this preemptively, maybe? I don't know. That's fine. Yep.
He's letting it go, huh? Okay. All right. Did not think we'd get this far, but here we are. Okay. Well, I may as well try to get damage here. Can I get more damage? Probably. I am so curious what that is. I guess you have, like, spoofing and stuff, too. That could be triggering it. All right. Let's go for our own Deco Talker.
Okay, yep.
And we'll trigger the Buster Drake.
What does that Buster Drake do in Graveyard?
Adds a letter from deck to hand.
That's fine. You've already got all of them. Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay.
He's still letting it go. Interesting. Okay. Well, Gage, ABC 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe
I did not
put
think
you
we'd
off
actually
this
do it.
entire game, bro, and you still were able to get it out. All right. Yep.
What do you got? You got something here. You got something here, surely. Man has to have something here.
It doesn't do anything because you like bust my shit. You just go to the battle phase. This is fine. Yep.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, battle phase.
Yep. Yep.
What are... I am so curious what you were trying to do here. I guess we'll find out. Let's get in with decode.
Yep.
28 to the dome and 3K?
Yep. I'm going to take the 3, too.
Okay.
All right, bro. Oh, man, this is close again. How did this get so close? Okay.
Not doing anything else, huh? Okay. Second main. Let me think. What is this card you were sitting on? I'm so curious to find out. Do I care? Probably not. Let's just fire Buster.
Okay. All right, Buster, what are you targeting?
Let's get rid of the protocol.
I mean, that's just free. Okay, yeah. I'll flip it. And then I'll chain personal spoofing. Throw it back.
Fair play.
All right, and then
Forgot you could do that, to be honest.
it's all right. It's a learning curve.
I always forget that spoofing can do the traps.
It's insane, honestly. It does everything.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick up. This is gonna look so whack, dude. Actually, is that even the play? What's the game plan here? Next turn, I draw, then you make my life miserable.
I like that plan.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm gonna pick up Soliloquist here.
Okay. It's Marionetter Silquidius. Sure.
Okay. Yep. All right, pass it to me,
And-
buddy. Let me figure it out.
Yeah. Over to you.
Okay.
Your funeral.
Okay. All right, man. Let's see what I can make happen. I'm going to draw for turn. Okay, main phase. All right, man. I'm going to normal summon Altergeist Soliloquist here.
Normaling Silquidius. Why are we normaling Silquidius?
Because he's powerful, bro. You mean to tell me you're not scared of him?
I'm in. Let's see what you're up to.
Okay. I'll activate my Altergeist Manifestation.
Oh, okay.
And
So
I'll
what's
target
manifestation?
Meluseek here.
Target Meluseek. You did pick this up out of Battles of Legend. I don't think I have any issue with this. That's fine.
Ah, gee, bro. I didn't think I'd get that far. So what happens? This summons... Yep. Okay. This is fine.
Sure.
I'll attempt to leave the main phase? Come on, bro. You put me out of my misery. This isn't good. I feel like this is
You're
not
the
going
one
my
who's
way.
like, you're trying.
I'm
You're
trying real
here.
hard, but every way I look at it, I'm like, oh, this game's not gonna go well.
Pretty sure this is fine, right? Because you're gonna go what? You're gonna go like Meluseek, try to attack direct, then I'm gonna Dragon Buster, and then you're gonna like Silquidius like bounce. That's like your plan here, which I think I'm like totally cool with. Because then you just have a bunch of guys in hand that aren't doing anything. Sure, go to battle.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, yeah. The easy part, this is gonna go direct.
Yeah, Buster. And I will specifically do the Meluseek.
Okay, that worked out in my favor. I could do... Dude, that Buster Drake is so fucking annoying.
I'm glad you're putting it together.
I think this is how this works. I'm gonna chain Soliloquist here.
Figured that was going to happen. Yep. What are you targeting?
I think it goes this. Okay, that's not exactly how I planned it to go down. But we're learning something new every day, bro. This is probably still fine. And then I get to target something to bounce. If I target your ABC, you just chain it and you get all your dudes in defense position. The Decode Talker I can actually remove.
Can I help you out? You
Yeah.
can target Union Hanger.
Whoa! No! There, look at that guy. Target the Union Hanger. I never would have thought of that one. Yeah, I mean, I suppose get the Decode Talker out of there.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't really need him. Just a guy.
And then I get Meluseek.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pick up Konkiri.
Oh, you do have a second one. Okay.
Okay. I still feel totally in this.
Didn't think you had two Konkiri, to be honest with you.
All right, I'm gonna declare an attack with the. Could you imagine? I'm gonna go main phase 2.
And you could have.
Okay, and then I will go set 1, set 2.
I know you have Manifestation. I don't think I know the other one. The other one's new, right?
You know I have Manifestation, and that's it. I think.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. I know you have a Marionetter in hand.
Yes.
Too. And a Conquiri, because you searched it.
Okay. All right, man. Well, go ahead. Your turn.
So I don't know the last card. Okay.
You want to tag out there, buddy? You want to get that thing off the field?
I mean, I'm thinking about it. It's free value. You're not doing much else. So, yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll get our boys.
Sure.
Coming in hot.
All right, now this is where you show me you have the second one, and I don't know if I could beat the second. If I added the, oh man, I'll feel pretty good if I was able to beat this though.
Let's not forget that Union Hanger triggers on your turn as well.
I'm aware, but all these pieces don't mean anything if you're out of things to do, right? So, yes, that's fine.
Put the Crush Wyvern on this Assault Core here. That doesn't do what I want it to do, but that's okay. That's fine. Alrighty, Gage. Gage. You've got 2 back row. I know 1 is a manifestation. I know your hand is Conquery as well as Marionetter.
Yep. You know every card except for 1.
But one. And is that the one that is going to matter at the end of the day? I do still have to play through manifestation though. So, I mean, it's not like it's guaranteed. Conquery is on any attack too. Whatever. Let's just start doing shit and see what happens.
I like it.
That's usually how it goes, right? That's usually how we maneuver our way through these situations. Let's go. Let's perform a good old Link summon here.
Okay.
We're gonna go A, B, C falls off for a new card. Hip
Hey!
Potion again.
The boy, bro.
He's look at that style. He's
I know
flexing.
he is very hip. The kicks are
Yeah.
insane.
We do have some effects here. We got Assault Core and Buster Drake, unless you have anything to say about it.
Nothing to say about those guys. Those are good.
Okay. Drake will get us an Assault Core, and Assault Core will get us... probably just another Assault Core, to be honest. Yeah, sure. Just do that. Looking pretty fly over there. It also buffs all of our guys, which is kind of cool.
All right, do you have another ABC? I gotta beat a second one here. I think I can do it still, but
He thinks he can still do it. That's what he says. Well, let's put that to the test, Gage, shall we?
yeah, go for it.
We'll banish 3. I do, in fact, have another. What do you got?
What do I got? I think this is fine, and then what? If you use the quick effect, you get Omega punished. Okay, sure.
Letting it go, huh? Letting it go. Okay. So, I know you have Manifestation. I have to deal with that. I don't think I care. If you have to summon an attack, I kind of just, like, beat everything. Turn everything forward and get in. You're only on 1,300. Surely I can beat that. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just summon out an Assault Core.
Okay. Big guy. Why is it 24? Holy crap, it's kind of caked up.
Because of the Hoshiningen.
Okay. Sure.
Let's activate Assault Core, and we're going to equip it to the Dragon Buster.
Unaffected
Makes it
by
immune to monster effects.
Oh, shit.
Nice Conquery.
All right, well, I mean, I guess I better do this now, right? I'll flip up the Manifestation,
Okay, we knew you had this.
and I use that. I'm going to target Meluseek here.
Try to set up, like, your Silquidius bounce. Let's see. If I Buster Silquidius, you could still just Silquidius bounce anyway. You do have to do this now. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then I'll chain Soliloquist here.
Okay. And then if I try to Buster away the Silquidius, then you can just spoofing Silquidius away, which is pretty good for you. But then if you don't have a Silquidius, how is this going to resolve, actually? What's going to happen with this manifestation?
Nothing, I think. It has to equip to a monster, so I think it doesn't summon anything. It just resolves without effect.
Oh, so it's just gonna resolve without effect. Okay. Because you do need an Altergeist card in order to Conquery me. So if I just go after your Silquidius here, even if you shuffle it back, then you don't have an Altergeist card unless your last card is an Altergeist card, which it could be. And then I just win in that case. But you must have some contingency plan because you must know that that's something I can do. But I also could just attack you force out your Conquery, but Conquery special summons itself, right?
It does, yes.
That's kind of annoying.
It has 2,400 defense. So. Stacks up pretty nice.
It does stack up pretty nice. It does stack up pretty nice. Yeah, sure. I'll take the bait.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this set rotation out of here. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Yeah, go ahead. Do your spoofing stuff. That's fine.
Okay, yep.
Hell of a game, buddy.
Yeah,
Hell
it's
of a
definitely,
game.
bro, it's intense.
All right, what are you getting off this spoofing?
I'm gonna pick up another Kankiri.
Okay.
Better safe than sorry. Oh, I do get the... Okay, well, it doesn't stick around, I don't think. Wait, it does! Wait, bro!
I guess it does. All right.
Hey, man.
Well, we learned.
Only DZ would know that. I swear.
That's a crazy interaction.
Yeah,
that
geez,
just makes
that's
my life
insane.
infinitely harder.
Wow,
Yep.
okay, sorry to mislead you there, buddy.
Yeah. That changes things quite a bit now. I don't think there was any way I could have avoided that, though, regardless. Ooh, that is rough. It's also rough, too, because the fucking A went to the grave because of game mechanics, so appreciate that game. We love that. Oh my god, Conquery's not once per turn.
No, it is not. It is
That
not
is so
once per
good.
turn. Yep.
That is so good. Holy shit.
Like I said,
I think
man,
you got
this
this
is the
one,
grind
buddy.
game. This is the grind game. This is where it all
I
matters.
don't know. I think you got this one, to be honest.
I
with
can't
you.
believe
Like,
it. I think
I'm gonna
crushed it.
try here, but shit, that is really frustrating. Okay, so you still have a back row. You've used spoofing. Your hand is double Conquery, Marionetter, and I don't believe I know the last card in your hand.
Manifestation. It was bounced to
Oh, Manifestation, because you bounced it back.
Syllabus,
That's
yep.
right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that my only line left? God, it might be. I think so. I think it's going to depend on what that back row is. Okay. What's Link Summon?
Oh, boy. Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Okay, yep.
We'll go Chain 1 Cerberus. Actually, that's all we're doing. I could have chained Crush Wyvern, but...
Oh, my God. Crap, you can get the thing back again, right? Is ABC summon once? Oh, let me read it. It's in your graveyard.
If you're asking if you summon it once, no.
Go figure. Christ, what a card.
What's that last back row, buddy?
I am going to use my Altergeist Protocol.
Had Protocol.
Yep.
That was the
big
last
thing
card.
was it's another Altergeist card, keeping the Kankiri live. And I get to use
Yep.
Meluseek. Yep.
That you do. I think that's going to put the nail in it, buddy.
I'll just pick up another Soliloquist, whatever.
I really had to hope that that last card was just nothing real, because I could have just killed you if that went through. Yeah, that's... I think you got it from here, buddy. Go ahead.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, tough. Draw for turn. You want to hear the super shameful thing, bro?
You can't kill me because you don't have 1,700 attack points.
That's the thing. Yep. Can't kill you. Anything that does
I think I'm
17.
basically dead, but, you know, I guess it's not impossible.
Yeah, I literally can't kill you this turn. That's ridiculous.
That's
Marionetter.
so funny.
Effect.
When you're making fun of me for that judgment early on, I'm like, you're playing Altergeist. I have no fear of dying from 4,000. And then you flip Scapegoat, and then I had fear of dying from 4,000.
None of these matter. They're all really good. We'll get another manifestation. Okay, I contribute this to get back Meluseek.
For what it's worth, buddy, I'm basically dead here. You have double Conquery. You have Manifestation Protocol spoofing. I don't
It is
think
pretty
I'm
good,
beating
isn't
this.
it? It is pretty above average.
Just saying.
All right, bro. Tell you what, I'm just going to add another back row, and I'm going to watch you squirm. Go ahead, dude.
That's the other manifestation. Okay. Well, I know everything you have. It doesn't matter, but... Oh, that's really funny. No, that still doesn't do anything, right? There is one way that this would work. There's one... Actually, no, even then, I don't think it works. All right, I'll set one. Go ahead.
Hell yeah, bro. Sure. I'll just... whatever. Alrighty. Well, I mean, you're dead to everything here. Summon.
Sure.
And then I'll activate it.
This is very funny.
Oh, okay, don't worry. It doesn't matter. Funny? Yes. Good? No.
Yeah, you have manifestation.
All
You have
right, yeah, I do.
manifestation.
That allows me to attack directly with the card still? I need to attack you directly with Meluseek. It's a flex. Just for fun.
Oh, cute. Yeah, all right. Let's just go to the next game. Let's just go to the next game. I was like, oh, I could kill you with this if you didn't have spoofing exactly.
Dude, that one was so intense. What a fucking game.
That was crazy. What a game. Gotta give it to you, Gage. Even though I lost, that was a hell of a game one. We haven't had like a good back and forth like that in quite some time, so can't complain.
Oh yeah,
can't complain.
As the kids would say, they'd call that a slobber knocker, bro. That was a good game. That was great.
Yeah, only if your name is Joseph. That's what they call it. We got some stuff we can do here, surely. Yeah, I think I just gotta go for it. All right, let's start with the good old Hornet drones.
Powerful. All right.
And let's get our good old token out here. I think I care about Kagari at this juncture.
You don't want the free Hornet drones back? It's a pretty good card.
I think so. It is a good card. We could save it for something better, potentially, though. Yeah, we'll just do this. Just get Shizuku here.
Okay.
Now, let's go ahead and activate Set Rotation.
Oh, dude, that's powerful. Yep. And
I'm going to read the prompts for this. Set to your side of the field. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this.
Yeah.
You can have that Dragon Ravine.
Proud of you, bro. Proud of you. You figured it out.
Hope you're playing Destrudo. Let's go Union Hanger. Let's go ahead and get the core.
Sure.
Not super happy with the way our hand played out, but it's fine. Silva Gadget.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. All right. Wait, your deck is legit?
Yeah, we're going off a bit. We're going off a bit. Summon the core.
Yep.
That'll trigger the hanger.
Yep. Oh my God, are you gonna do the tech, the Bujinte Tsukiyomi?
Are we doing it?
Oh,
you say the tech. That's like the standard.
That was,
play
oh
range.
man, that card, I can't believe it was playable like that back then. So cool.
It's awesome. Yep.
Wait, is he actually doing it?
Let's
go!
It's literally like the perfect card. It's literally
I love
the perfect
it. That's
card.
so sick, dude, honestly.
Yep. Gonna go Buster Drake here. And then with Buster Drake, we get the Crush Wyvern.
That's so strong. Wow, bro, that's so cool.
Not particularly happy about this. I really wish I didn't draw 2 Effect Veilers, but we're going to have to deal with it. We'll get the A out of here.
Womp, womp, bro. Womp, womp.
That's kind of funny. Does that change anything? I want to say no. No, I don't think so. All right. You know him, you love him. Here he comes. Banish, banish, banish. We'll bring out the boy.
Yep. The boy.
Turn 1. It's as good as we can get. And this is better than Master Rule 4 because we couldn't have done any of this without Master Rule 5.
That's true. Very true.
Yep. You can have that Dragon Ravine on your field. That's fine. I think I'm just passing here. Over to you, buddy.
Yep. Go ahead and get your
Would
Shizuku
have liked some trap
search.
cards. Yeah, I get my Shizuku search, which is nice.
Would have liked some trap cards. You traded 2 Effect Veilers for 1 purple guy. Yeah, you made your decisions. All right, let's see here. What do we got going, man? Oh, I got an uphill battle. That's for sure. Draw for turn. Okay. All right. Well, the one thing that's going to help me is if I can see 2 more cards to start my turn.
That is irritating. You've gotten that twice in a row.
Yep. All right, bro. All right. How am I? What's the best move to make sure you don't send me to the Shadow Realm? Sure. This seems to be it. Normal summon. Altergeist, Meluseek.
I hear that card's pretty good. Let me think about this. What can you do here? You could link this off for Link Karibo. That possibly gives you a thing. You could add. You could go to battle, try to force my hand here. Because then I have to banish. Do I care is the question. Like, what are you going to... I guess if you link off, you get Conquery. And that could be annoying. Then you don't have an... I mean, you could have an Altergeist Trap, potentially. Not happy to see the Meluseek. If I just banish this, what are you doing? Just setting your whole hand, hoping that's good enough? Fuck it. Let's fall.
Oh, pitch to Strudo. Oh, the Dragon Ravine makes so much sense now. Okay.
You were like, why? You're probably wondering, like, why that was in there.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, hey, man. Give you kudos. Sometimes you have the read, bro. I will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm going to pass my turn and hope you're gentle. Go ahead.
All right. Gotta think on end phase here. Do I want to disassemble? I know you play Torrential. Torrential's really good for you. I know you play... Manifestation gets shut off because Buster banishes, so that's nice. Protocol doesn't do shit. Spoofing could do something, but you need to have the card already in... Well, I guess you could have another Altergeist trap to pair it with. That's fine if you do. Lost Wind, I saw out of you as well. Maybe I just keep this Buster around and just make it really annoying for you. Let's try that. All right. My turn. That's very funny.
Would you search off Shizuku? Engage?
Engage. You know I have Engage.
What's the game plan?
Oh, you play Compulse, too. You've got Compulse.
This is fine. This is fine.
Letting it go, huh? Okay. Turn everything forward. That's, what, 63? Not lethal. Just don't know if I want to play into Torrential necessarily. If I don't have to. A lot of your stuff's pretty reactive. Let's do this. I'm gonna set a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna set another one.
Okay.
Tsukiyomi.
Annoying. But yes, that's
Get
fine.
a +1 here.
What are we
Let it
pitching?
go.
What are we pitching? Skill Drain! Skill ED!
Ooh.
Alright, it's getting
That's
dangerous.
not a bad card. That's not a bad card at all. I'm really tempted just to put everything forward and attack you. Like, I feel like that just puts so much pressure on you and you have nothing else going on.
Hey, man, 63 is not dead. You remember what you left me at 13
It's
last
not
time.
dead.
Left
It's
me
not
at 13 and I brought that back.
I mean, I'm still feeling
No
okay.
balls. No balls. You won't
it to
put down a
attack.
monster. Come on, put down a minion, bro. See what happens. Just summon a guy.
I'll put you down to nothing. Okay, 15 went through. 18's going through. 3K?
You are not making this easy, man. I am going to use Compulsory. I'm going to try to fade 3k damage. I'll put that back and reset you, hopefully. It's your piece situation. You got no pieces, so this is fine. You can activate and banish. Go for it. I dare you.
That is going to be fine, I think. Sure.
Okay, cool.
We'll go second main. I'll just set a third card face down.
Okay.
And I will pass it to you.
Alrighty. Interesting. Draw. I'm going to normal summon Altergeist Soliloquist.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll activate Altergeist Protocol.
Gonna try to do some bouncing action here. Bounce protocol. Bounce one of my things. Then what are you doing after that? Sure.
Okay, and then I'll activate the guy here, the boy. I'm going to bounce back to
Rebound.
Shizuku.
That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine.
Okay, cool. Alright, and then set 1, set 2. Go ahead.
So Quidius control. Is that what we got going on here?
You know how I get.
Well, may as well try to slow this down. Yeah, we'll try it. Let's go end phase.
Oh, shit. Okay, what are we targeting?
Well, I'd imagine one of them is protocol, so
This is worth it.
I guess it doesn't matter. All right.
This is worth
play.
it. -1.
You and I have been getting a lot of -1s in these games.
Yeah, right? Been very
Oh, like the
expensive
nightmare
exchanges.
discards, things like that. Yeah. That is irritating. And I have to give up my A for that, too, which sucks.
As long as you didn't-
let's just go battle.
I was going to say, as long as you didn't draw a piece, I'm pretty stoked. Alright, I'm going to use Altergeist Konkiri.
I had the Conqueror in hand, too. Pretty good. Negating my Union Hanger.
That's not so scary.
Well, all of a sudden, this is not looking too good for us. Go ahead.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, wait. How am I bringing this back here? Let's go Flip Protocol.
Sure.
And then Soliloquist. We'll bounce the Protocol, and I'll put back your Tsukiyomi.
Sure.
Oh, we are so back. We are so back. Okay. All right, draw. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Do I just keep this Soliloquist control up? I mean, it's working.
It's working.
All right. I am going to link summon both of my Altergeist cards into Altergeist Hextia.
This card's annoying.
Essentially my boss monster.
Yep.
Then I'll go battle phase. 15?
Fine by me. First damage for you.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm going to use the manifestation, and I'm going to get
Sure.
Soliloquist back here.
Yep.
Summon it into the zone. Oh, I learned it gains attack, bro. I didn't.
This card's crazy.
Missed out. Should have got a little bit of extra stats on there. Go ahead, 800.
Hextia is a very good card. Yep.
Awesome. All right, main phase 2. Set.
Or back row.
Set.
Or I know what else protocol though.
Okay, bro.
Not looking good.
Game feels
Not
very
looking
much
good.
in my favor now. What do you got?
I have the all-powerful Upstart Goblin.
Hey, no way. Dude, what if I negated this? How much money would you pay me if I negated this?
None.
No, it's definitely not worth it. I need to bounce back this manifestation. Well, wait, actually, what if I do negate this, bro? Like your turn ends again because you don't have anything. No, this is fine. Let me not make bad plays tonight.
See, I'm just helping you get some life points back. buddy.
Thanks, man.
That's
I appreciate it, bro. Getting me out of the
Yeah.
danger zone, making it more
of
fair.
course. Well, you knew I had this, so it's probably a good reason to save your Hextia.
Yep, more than 3 spells. Yes, I will use this here.
And
This has a graveyard trigger?
does you get a trap card back with Silquidius? Isn't it crazy?
Bro, dude, oh my god, this deck is kind of good. Damn, bro, oh my god.
You know what else is kind of good? The fact that this isn't
Wow, bro, okay, you must feel real good. Look at this guy, got it the game.
trying. All right, I know you have protocol. I don't believe I know your other 2 back row, correct?
You don't.
Yeah, you added manifestation to hand. That seems pretty good. Let's get drones.
Yep. Okay, well, this is why you kept the Kagari that on, I guess, right? It's all coming
That
together.
was the reason. That was the reason. I didn't need to use it before, so why bother?
Yep.
All right. Let's go for the Kagari. Kagari, get back engage. One of the best sentences ever to utter in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I can't let you do that.
Then protocol me.
Can't let you do that, buddy. Too good.
It is too good.
And then I get my
Well,
Hex.
we tried. Hextia's a search.
It is.
I believe. Your hand is manifestation. I know
Correct.
your protocol.
Yep.
This can get you, it just adds to hand, right?
Yep.
This gets you a Conquery. Can I kill you?
No, you can't. What are you talking about? Can you kill
I
me?
kill you? You're only on 3350.
I'm only on 3350, but I don't think you got anything else you can do.
I'm gonna ash this.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta admit, I didn't expect that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, no Hextia search for me. Womp womp.
It's not like I can get much value off of it. The only other thing I can really stop is like spoofing, I think. There's not like a ton of targets for Ash, but it has some use. Normal gold gadget.
Powerful.
Activate gold gadget.
Yep.
Summon Crush Wyvern. Activate Union Egg. Yeah, torrential.
Okay, so you're 1 piece off. You're in top deck mode. I have manifestation. I should be able to lock this up. I don't even think I need a draw. I just need to take it turn by turn.
Maybe I should have just summoned Gold Gadget, just did nothing else. Maybe
Just
that was the
gold
move.
gadget beatdown. Hell yeah.
Maybe that was the move. Maybe
2 turn
that was the
clock on it
move.
there, bro. Oh no.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Alrighty.
Uh,
Draw for turn. Meluseek, please. No.
retrospect, I should have played this different. I never played this deck with the Sky Striker cards in it. That was something that happened later. Because I played this deck like right when it came out. That's a good card. Is it good enough? We'll see.
Okay, gonna get a Hextia.
Well, now it's no longer a good card. Actually, no, it's fine. I completely lied. I completely just lied.
Yeah. I knew this
Double
was kind of
manifestation.
good.
This deck is so, like, much better when you have manifestation in it.
Soliloquist. And then Hextia. Let me just get the arrows correct here. Yep, right here.
Yep. Gotta put it center.
Nice.
Yep, and we're dead. It's over.
What was this last card, though? Let me see.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's terraforming.
Oh, the terraforming. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll negate it. Because what do you do then? Nothing, right? Yep, it's the end of the game. Hextia.
And then Silquidius just gets manifestation back, and it
Yep.
just never fucking ends. Yep, we're dead. I'm just conceding.
Let's
It's over.
go!
Writing's on the wall.
The
Writing's on the wall.
Geists! Damn, bro, those are some crazy
Good
games, though.
game.
Very good games.
Good game.
Very good games.
Yeah, it sucks because they felt so winnable on my side too, but some improper sequencing probably led to my demise in a few of them. The thing is, like, obviously with the striker cards, I was just sitting on these engages, like, oh good, I have double engage, but I have 3 monsters on the field. So I honestly should have just started just like discarding the engages to pop stuff, because then it would just been less stuff you would have had. I could have gotten at least 1 extra pop out of Buster, because I popped your Meluseek the 1 turn. Then when it came back around to me, I could have like discarded 1 of them to pop something before I went to set the other one to do what's it called? To do Tsukiyomi to get like extra cards. Also, skill drain is actually just kind of good against Geist. Like the monsters have really annoying effects, and it's funny because like Silquidius ended up being my fucking downfall.
Yeah, right.
And I pitched the skill drain for that, and I kept it in. I was mainboarding it because I know skill drain's good against this deck. Like the traps are annoying, but the monster effects are like even more annoying.
Oh yeah, I mean, man, I don't know. I thought I knew a lot about this deck, but every time I like read it, I learned something else about the cards. Like, man, that knowing Silquidius gets the manifestation back is huge because it like constantly keeps it in loop. Also, man, manifestation. Did you know you can banish it and it sets another trap from your graveyard?
Yep.
Like they just
be
printing effects on these cards.
And then the whole interaction where you like bounced manifestation before it resolves, you got to keep the monster and it wasn't like under the manifestation anymore. Yeah, like you can talk to Pac. Like Pac played this deck exclusively.
Oh yeah, he did. He was an expert about it. Yeah.
Yeah, Doug too, right? And so it's like there are so many just like intricate interactions with this deck that it's just like so annoying. In the first game, I made the misplay where I went to go banish your protocol, but then you spoofinged it back because I forgot you can shuffle the fucking traps back for some reason. Don't know why that's a thing, but okay, sure. So like that could have potentially been that could have been a different card, and then you wouldn't have had spoofing for the rest of the game, and that could have stopped like some other stuff later on. It's hard to say. But in any case, you played it well. You played it very well. And the reason I was afraid of playing this deck, and I don't know if you ever figured it out necessarily, but I only have 1 B Buster Drake.
I don't think I ever figured it out.
When you get rid of my 1 B Buster Drake, I cannot summon my Dragon Buster.
Let me say,
even if you give me it back.
You did a hell of a good job of making it look like you didn't have only 1 of them. I don't know why. It looked like you were able to get the Buster Drake out. Hey, getting it out more than once is an accomplishment, I think, if you have only 1 piece like that. But
yeah, I mean, as long as I just keep tagging out Buster for the parts, it's not that difficult to keep 1B in rotation. But the problem is that against this deck specifically, there's so many things that like negate effects, and like you can do that on my turn and interact with the Buster when I can't tag out, because he can only tag out during your turn. So that just made it particularly difficult. And even if I tagged him out into your set 4, right, then okay, great, I'm gonna play into Torrential and I just lose everything anyway. And it's like, yeah, sure, I can just summon Buster again, but then you can just like protocol. It's like, it's hard. It's rough. It's rough. But I wanted to see if I could at least pull it off, and the deck seemed functional. It didn't seem bad.
Oh no, I
just got
really
wrecked.
good actually. It seemed great. What's your Destrudo line? Are you making Ancient Fairy Dragon? Is that like your goal?
Yep, Ancient Fairy Dragon because you can. It's even though it's a Radud, it's still swaps Dragon Ravine for Union Hanger, which is just another way to get to Union Hanger. I was also on Black Rose, so I was considering Black Rose lines.
Oh, Black Rose,
to nuke you. But Protocol kind of checks that, so it's not like it really does a whole lot. But yeah, that's what Destrudo's there for. It's not bad, but never got to use it, unfortunately.
Get anything crazy from Cybernetic Horizon?
Not particularly. I got the hip Hoshinigan. We saw him.
He was pretty hip. He was popping.
He was hip. He's not bad. Yeah. No, I got 2 secret rares, but it was like the worst 2. It was like Celestial Observation or Observatory or whatever, and Letter of Ledgerman, whatever bullshit card. No Boral Sword, no Dane. I got a Jackalope. I think that was like maybe the highlight of my polls.
Whoa. I actually did get the Boral Sword Dragon.
Yeah, what is it with you and your Link luck?
Yeah, it's hype.
Good
dude, the Boral Sword was sick, and then on top of that, I think I got like 4 other secret rares. I got like a Pinpoint Landing and some other ones. The other ones are nothing to worry about. The Boral Sword's the big dog, right? That was the big hit. I'm glad I got that. So,
well, I was thinking about that when you went to your Scapegoat line, because Scapegoat's like 1 card Boral Sword, as long as you have another monster to be able to attack twice with it. So I was like, oh shit, am I just dead here? And it was I had stuff to stop you at that time, so you didn't go for it. But I mean, it's Boral Sword is the access code before access code existed.
That card
people might forget that card is insane.
OTK machine, bro. Unbelievable. Yeah, no, pretty good, man. I honestly that's all I really wanted was the Boral Sword from the set, so I walked away happy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But what about the wheel? What about the wheel?
The wheel. I don't think I got anything, bro. I don't think I got any. I actually don't even remember. It was probably so nothing. I think I got like a rare wild card, like unironically. Oh, you know what I think
okay.
it was? I think I picked up a second manifestation from Battle of Legends because I only got one of them from before, so I ended up getting the second one. So it was able to help bolster the second, right? The double manifestation's what won it.
Yeah.
So you know what?
It came
Pretty
up.
good pick.
It came up.
Pretty good pick.
I'm happy that at least Kagari came up, and I have a functional striker package now, so at least I can throw that into some other decks. I didn't really know what else to take from you. I could have, like, there's a couple other things I had in my mind, but the striker engine's so versatile that I figure, like, we could jam that in a bunch of things, and it's, if anything, it's just a good little link engine.
Oh, yeah.
So
You'll
why
make
not?
use of it, I'm
And
sure.
I'm sure, but good games, buddy. This was a hell of a duel.
GG's, bro. GG's.
So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shoutouts to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, The Synchro Guy, Pony Stark, Dan the Man Hoban, Little Fade Leaf, Draconic, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Brian Dancer of Class 7, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, literally all of the guinea pigs, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, MBT Cancel Bio Community soon, Cancel Bio Committee soon, Cancel Bio Player soon, Wonder Waffle, Main Phase Tua, Synchro on that thing, Daniel Howell, Life Keeps Using Solemn Judgment on My Hopes and Dreams, and Naveed Mandavi. Thank you so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.